Alright, so, okay, Righteous put on the Giant Lizardman. This will be the questing with the clan. You see it's Righteous, Feezy, and Everhex. We'll be starting off with a Giant Lizardman. We just did a few other quests, and we're just doing some laid-back quests right now. You can see, by the way, Righteous has the Dark Lord trousers. Those are the pants that give +2 weight, so those are the best pants in game. Of course, not counting the temporary ones, which give +10% XP, which are also from Leech, I believe. I will check that in after this game. But those are the best permanent pants in the game. So you got lucky. It's from Leech. It's a nice addition, because any items from Leech are generally pretty rare, because Leech, the boss himself, is pretty rare to get. Hey. He is getting a lot of XP. I requested with him today, and I'm not sure how long ago it was, but he leveled to level 60. He must be hacking. This is really good. I'm glad to see that. Getting the entire team up to 65 as soon as possible, and of course, when possible, and when the time is there, it'll be 75, hopefully, so we can try out the page 75. It'll be fun to try that boss eventually. I'm sorry, that page, because that page is not gonna be easy. We can duo most page 65s, well, of course not prison, but we can duo page 65 at mansion or prison pretty easily, without much stress. So I'm curious what it's gonna be for page 75. Are we gonna duo it? Are we gonna need 3 people? And when is it gonna be comfortable? Because you can solo page 65 on mansion and dungeon. It's not super hard, but the success rate on it is obviously lower than with 2 players, and with 2 players it's quite safe. You pretty much always make it. So that's the way we like to see it, because page 65s are not unlimited, page 41s are unlimited, so you can go, you can just do challenges and any sort of challenge on it. For page 65 you generally want to pick safe challenges. Okay, so you can see this was very easy. Let's hope we get a high class gear. Unfortunate. If we get a high class gear, we can start doing some golem and see what other bosses we can do. We'll probably do a few more Giant Lizardmen, and after that we can do some dungeon bosses, maybe some Superion or Anaramon, and hopefully some Leech. Leech is fun to do because he has great drops, but he's so rare to get. So really, when we're all 65, we should start a farming spree of dungeon, because that way we can also get the mummy and zombie dolls. That will also be fun. I think, by the way, for the mummy and zombie bosses, it's in our best interest to first try to get comfortable with the mummy boss, because that one is the easier one of the 2. Once we're comfortable with the mummy boss, we can start to I think experiment at least a little bit better with the zombie boss, because the mummy boss and zombie boss have a lot in common. Just the NPCs behave a little bit differently, but on zombie boss it's harder to experiment, because all NPCs have a ranged attack. There are no non-ranged NPCs, which makes it quite hard. Whereas at the mummy boss you can just kill all the mages, and you're left with melee NPCs. Of course they're still not super easy to dodge, but it's a lot better than all ranged NPCs. It's much like the last round of page 41, now that I remember, because there's only shooters on that round, and it's very hard not to take damage. Of course those NPCs are not too strong, and you can just sword them, but trying not to take damage is quite a challenge there. And over there you're killing them, so you're spawning health drops, AP drops. I think we got a lot of platinums, that's why he said it. Oh no, he said it because server restart, indeed. I almost forgot to. So I'll probably restart. We'll wait for the restart, and when we're back, I'll continue this episode of Questing with Clan. Questing with Clan 2 it is, I think. And I hope we'll be okay. Yes, indeed. No, you shot me. Whoever's there, I'm gonna shout it in. No, it's actually not a big problem. I'm happy he did it. So now you can see that even without right, it's this boss is very well done. It's not hard to do it. He just has a weird hitbox, so also for swording, his hitbox is weird. Oh, it was righteous. No problem, man. It happens. He was eager to shoot the boss, but the boss wasn't there yet. But also always try to slash his legs. The small NPCs will come, so luckily they're both at different sides, my team players. So not as many NPCs come, but they will come, so you gotta stay clear of them, or at least try to sword them with you. No problem, man. Right now we get the high class gear after server restart. Alright, I got it. So I think next boss, but I don't know how long it will take. We'll play this one, and for you guys it will be in a second. So see you then. Alright, so we are back. We'll be doing the high class gear, which we got in the last run. Still the same layout. Still same. Nothing has changed. Except for the team, actually. Hey, we logged out and logged back in, and Mahuahua and Neverhex joined, and Mr. Beer. You can up in chat, Right just said he's going for a walk, and VZ went AFK for a bit. So it's the four of us right now. It's Mr. Beer and Mr. Beer. He has cool hair. Alright, so the golem is actually not too hard, because with multiple players you can just, one person can right/lock in, and doing so another player can just kill all shooters, which makes sure that the right/locker cannot be bothered by any NPCs. So he can just safely do his job, the NPC holder can do his job, and the other two can just shoot. Usually it's safe for them to stand in the corners. You'll probably see it because the other two players will go to the corners. With this team, they usually do it, so I think it's better to wait for the boss round and see it, better than for me to explain it. But if they do, you'll see the most efficient way to do this boss. His range is so long, it still hit me. Wow. Oh man, what's up? Righteous is going for a walk with his girlfriend, and I said to him, say hi to your girlfriend for me, as her girlfriend's name is Jenna. Aww. So, that's very sweet. Alright. To this boss. Like I said, questing with a clan, you usually know what who is doing what. Neverhex is gonna hold the NPCs, I'm gonna ride. And normally Mr. Bear should be standing there, or would be standing there, and then he could just shoot from there. Mahua was shooting from there, and Neverhex will take the NPCs. As you can see right now, oh, will it work? Yes, that will work. Aha, okay, he's standing there now. And he's holding the NPCs, but he has a palm pose, so it will take a while killing that. There's always one or maybe two spots on the golem where you will hit every bullet, because you can see maybe here. Yes, here you will see, you will miss a bullet, few bullets. You can see at the top right, I'm shooting constantly and missing some bullets. So I just had the spot where I hit every bullet. This is the spot where I hit every bullet. You kind of get a feel for it the more you do this, right? Or you can see where I'm shooting, and you can pick that spot. It's usually around the same place. So So with this tactic, this boss is not too hard at all, and the same thing goes for the QL3 version of this. Hey, the Android mask. I do not have that yet. It's not a better one in slot for me, but it's a really good one. It's a funny one to have. Okay, some guys outside making noise. What will we play next? Idle. Okay, sure thing. I'm down. Pompoa helmet, is it? Yeah, Pompoa helmet is better. But it's a fun thing to have because eventually I'm some kind of completionist or something. I would like to have every item. That would be the goal. Of course, there are many goals on this server, on this game for me. I would like to have every item, of course. I would like to reach 75 so I can play page 75s with the whole team, of course, not only myself. I want everyone to be level 75, so we can so I'll help them whenever I can with bosses, with levels, with certain items they have to get. So we'll all be 75 with good items. You gotta help the team up. That's the best way to progress, believe me, guys. And also I would like, I think it's level 80, because at level 80 it's the last item you unlock in the shop. It's the mats, level 80 mats. Of course, then I'll buy those, and I would love to have all the best weapons from the item shop, bounty shop. Those are the breakers still. I have to get the breakers still. I have to get the mats still, the ring, and a few other things. Maybe I'll just go for smoke and flash grenades just for completionist's sake, but I probably won't use them. Also, speed files, the flame grenades, the slow grenades, ice grenades, they're called, I believe. And of course I want to buy loads of QL3 encyclopedia, because those will allow me to provide those for lower players in the clan who don't have the bounty to spare and want to do QL3 bosses because they need the items. So I want to be able to provide those. So the first priority with my bounty is of course getting level 70 items, the ring, but any spare bounty I have will go to the QL3 encyclopedias. I'd rather provide for the clan than have certain items that I won't use. Okay, looks like you and your clan mates are playing a lot. That is abuse. He's a cool quester. He's also very he's a big fanatic, guns questing fanatic. Hey, indeed. Still far from level 75 though. Working on it. We're doing, oh, Mr. Bear died. We're doing Pompo Idol. I don't have to write. Sometimes I forget about it. That's often the big confusion with dungeon bosses, where you play Superion and you think it's Anaramon, and you don't go to the riding spot where Superion is, or the locking spot where Superion is, because you think it's just gonna be NPCs. Happened a lot of times. Let's leave it at that. Okay, let's pick up this ammo. Nice. It's an efficient one. Refilled my entire clip. Okay, there are 2 ammo drops. I unfortunately cannot make the most of them both, but got to pick it up at the last moment. Oh, I'm sorry, never hacks. I think I did that. My bad. Luckily he lived. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit more efficiently. A little bit faster. I think he will be dead. Yeah, I should have done this way sooner. Okay, well, I tried. Let's see what we get. Pompo's launcher. That's probably, it's still not bad. I mean, it's 1.75k bounty, so that's not bad. By the way, I'm curious. What level is he? Pompo idle. Okay, perfect. It's awesome to farm for the cursed, because the cursed Pompo, the QL3 version, is first of all easy, and second of all it drops the Pompo code, I believe. It's 10% extra XP. So this would be awesome. Oh, by the way, I just remembered, I was gonna check the... it was early on in this video, but I was gonna check, I completely forgot about it. I was gonna check whether Leech drops the plus 10% fence, because I believe that's from the QL3 Leech. And if that's true, I have another statement that I hope is true. That will make much sense. I'll check it after this game. I would love to say to you guys, remember me to do it, but let's see if I don't forget. Flip this guy. Mahua with her golden goblin head. You're too funny. We should get you a Pompo ahead. So, helmet, it's called. It's hard to see white letters through these on the white background. I think they should have a like a black outline, even if it's small black outline. Everyone, yes. Pompo meat, 5 bounty. Alright, awesome drop. They should really make the Pompo meat more useful, maybe in a way. I'm not sure which way, because there are already a lot of bosses, and Pompo already provides for its own boss. But maybe make the Pompo a commander drop anything else. Then no. Okay, he did the behind you macro, which helped. I knew something was coming. Didn't know how close it was. Maybe they can do the Pompo commander, just make different drops for it. I don't know, but there are probably loads of ideas out there. I'll take that ammo, yes. And also in the quest guide, there's the last page says more bosses coming soon. So who knows? Who knows what the owner of the server has in mind. Thanks, Mawa. Here you go. Oh, you have the monster hands. Nice. Nice monster hands. Let's see what we get. Curse Pompo. Yes. Awesome. Let's get through this head, Mahua. Have you done any page 65 yet? Of course. Did quite a few on dungeon. But I had really bad loot. Alright, so Bear has to go. And we're gonna continue this quest with the 3 of us. Curse Pompo idle. And hopefully we can do we get the ice crystal. Or actually, hopefully, I would be happier if we got the Pompo helmet and somehow Mahuahua gets it. It's even if we get that, it's still a 1 in 3 chance that she gets it. But that would be awesome. Again, gear up the whole team. That's the best way to go. Also, we still have to get everyone the Thunder machine gun. Luckily, we're all 65 plus, so we all have the M240 Bravo, which is very good still. If you equip it, it's actually higher total damage than the Thunder machine gun. But I personally like having the S7 with it, because the S7 is really strong, and that cannot be done with the M240. Or you have to take off clothes, of course, and you can fit everything if you're going naked. But without taking off clothes, that's not possible with the M240. So. Right, that's everything. 2 boxes there, 2 more Pompo meat. Alright. Not bad XP either. I'm close to leveling up. That's probably still a few more bosses though, but it's close. This is just the easiest strat. You can just always stay here. You can also cross over to the other side, but it's just a little bit more work. This is the laid back strat if you're not planning on doing something. Oh. And that's why the S7s rock, because the S7s are crazy in DPS. They have so much DPS. Let's put this guy. I was trying to give it to you. Alright. Thank you. Okay, so and on this boss you can also practice the leech ride. It's somewhere here. So you can do this and see if you're at the right spot. Zombie. You saw the green cloud or something. You saw that flying, and that means that there's a zombie, because no Pompo shoots that. And the 3 fireballs, same thing of course. No Pompo shoots that. So if you see that, that means that there's a zombie. Oh, behind me. I will not be able to get that ammo. It will disappear. Yes. Okay. It's actually not necessary to be so conservative with your ammo here, because we easily have enough ammo and we have strong machine guns. This First Pompo doesn't even have that much HP, not like QL3. Also QL3 you can easily take, even if you're not being too conservative with your ammo. Okay, so now it's just a matter. I didn't even see, by the way, did we get a mummy doll or a zombie doll? I completely missed that. They killed it already before I could see it. I'm messing up. Alright, I got it down. No more ammo left. Let's see if I level up here. Ah, nice. So we'll be doing the QL3 Pompoa. Not the Pompoa. Pompo, cursed Pompo. And then the QL3 version of that. No helm. Yes, I'm sorry. Mummy doll. So we got a mummy doll. And I got the ice crystal. So let's see. Oh. Alright. Ice crystal. And gotta buy it. DLC Encyclopedia. I still have to buy the ring, so I can only buy once. Ah, Mahuawa, thank you. I already put it. We can probably do it with 3, it's not hard. Just gotta be careful these first few rounds, it's unnecessary to die here. Blue on all, there will be big blue NPCs on all rounds. So just gotta be a little bit careful. See where they spawn and take them out right away. And they're also a little bit stronger than you're used to on the regular first compo. They're pretty weak. Here they're level 3, obviously. If you didn't know already, QL3 stands for quest level 3, and you can see in the top left it says dungeon. Under the room name it says dungeon, and then level 3. That indicates the quest level of the level of the NPCs. And right away, quest level 3 is equivalent to page 25, because quest level when you don't start with anything, not a page, nothing, you just click start. NPCs are at quest level 1, and with page 13 they're level 2, page 25 level 3, and all the way to page 65 with level 5, I believe, yes, and page 75 will have level 6 NPCs. I haven't seen them before. Of course they're the same NPCs, but they're a little bit stronger, a little bit tankier, do a little bit more damage, so that's the way they change. Mahuahua is taking a second. Let me pour a drink while she does that. No blue ones. Okay, give me one more second to pour my drink. Alright, ready. Thank you for protecting Mahuahua. You're the best. Hang shoot, yes. Hopefully, yes, there's not one behind me. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I still haven't leveled up yet. It takes quite some HP, even if the quest XP is boosted here. It still takes quite some HP. Level 67 is not a joke. It takes quite some XP to get to the next level. And Cursed Pompo, especially QL3, gives quite some XP. So I think I will level up, at least at the boss round. But we'll have to see. And level 68 actually unlocks the Desert Eagle in the shop, and also the Golden Desert Eagle, which you can get from the Golem. But unfortunately I haven't gotten that yet. So same strategy here, no reason to do anything less than being safe. Just playing safe here. By the way, it's so convenient that you can see the Pompo effects. The S7 is great for that, if you haven't seen. The S7 just shreds through NPCs. Okay, Abuse is telling me what he's gonna eat. Thank you for that info, he's making me hungry. Nice, enjoy. Come on, man. So spicy. I've seen people eat that and they had to have milk with it, and I've seen some terrible spicy ramen. People like fainting or whatever from it. So if it's too spicy, careful. Same thing here. Also kill the big. It's still limited NPCs, and there's a zombie. Yes. Okay. But I think these are a little bit more annoying. So kill the big blue ones first. They just, when they do their attack, they cover such a large area. It's a pain. Gotta be careful with the zombie though. Please don't die to it. Try to kill as many NPCs as I can. It's unfortunate, by the way, that it doesn't show how many NPCs are left. It doesn't show in the top right number of NPCs. But before you start a round, so when you go into the portal and others haven't gone in yet, it says 38 NPCs, and that's the number of NPCs for every round. So it's the same thing here. I'm fairly sure. Oh, so many shots to dodge. Let's empty some ammo on the boss. So that way if an ammo drop spawns, I can pick it up efficiently and still getting a kill clip from it. It doesn't really matter if I take some damage here. It's not like I'm gonna have to use this HP. Oh, thanks for letting me take that, NeverHex. Alright, so as you see, easy game. I'm fairly certain that this boss, QL3 boss, can be soloed, at least while there are still limited NPCs in the boss round. I really, again, still think that there should be unlimited NPCs in this boss round, because for some reason this boss is a pushover compared to the others. It's even easier than the TGK version, and I believe the TGK version should be the easiest because it's simply the lowest map. So normally Mansion is easier than Prison, and Prison is easier than Dungeon. That's kind of how I feel it should be. And TGK right now is it's not super hard, but it's a good challenge, bigger challenge than this boss, because look at it. What are we doing? We still have 2 ammo packs left. They probably have ammo left. I still have a full at 7. And we're with 3 players. We're not even with 4 players, so they should do something. But who knows? There's still lots to come, and still open to suggestions. Nice code. Nice. Okay, I really hope the others get it, to be honest, because I've already got 2 items and I leveled up. Yay, 68. Thanks. 68, thanks a lot. I didn't get it. Thanks. I'm glad you guys got it. Nice. Maho, I got it. Congrats indeed. Alright, so, and with that, we'll end this episode of Questing with the Clan. We're gonna continue, but not on recording. So, thank you for watching, guys, and see you soon. Peace out. Alright, so, last but not least, just so I didn't forget, the dungeon boss, I was gonna check whether Leech drops the Dark Lord trousers. He does. And QL3 Leech should drop the, let's see, QL3 Leech drops the Dark Demon trousers, and that's the 10% XP ones. So those are great. And I also see the plasma rifle. I haven't seen that in game before. I would love to find out the stats of that. Yeah, but these are the 10% XP ones. And by the way, the let's see, no, Pompo, QL3 Pompo. Okay, we just got the PP companion code. That's also 10% XP. That's what the one Mahuahua got. So that's great. And oh, by the way, last but not least, I would like to tell you that it's a good tip. I had my Ring of Karma here, and it's in my inventory right now. Yes, it's here, and it's expiring in 22 minutes, as you can see. It's best, it's not a lot, but if you're lower level, it's a little bit more. You can sell this. So you can go to your inventory and sell it, because then you get at least the 12.5k bounty back, as opposed to it just expiring and you getting nothing back. So you're better off selling it and just rebuying it in the shop. Let's see, rings are here. Ring of Karma, 50k bounty. So this time it only cost me 37.5k, which is of course a little bit better. Save wherever you can. Okay, so that's the last tip, and that's for real now this time. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.